You've got 4 shooters on the outside, and you've got 3 guys in the triangle. You've got to guard those 4 players, and he's going to kick out for threes, and that is the heart and soul of this Bucks offense.
That flying cam brought to you by the Sacramento Airport. That 3-ball off the mark by Turner as Sacramento on its first possession here of the third quarter. Westbrook piercing the paint, lost it to Porter Jr. Rollins, one more into the corner. Green, great effort by Westbrook to get the deflection and partial block, and he careens into the front row just now, getting back onto the court. But wonderful, interminable effort by Westbrook.
It took multiple guys on the bench to be able to pull him up onto the court. He knocks down. No, doesn't get the 3. Definitely he's going to try and knock down that triple. He's going to pull the trigger.
Well, if the basketball gods were right, they would have given it to him. Giannis missing with the lefty leg.
I do feel like when you sacrifice body, there should be a little something that goes your way, right?
Facts.
Keegan Murray.
Boy, Keegan must have been a shoulder day at the gym today. He sent his fellow Iowan flying into the first row. Rollins looking in for Giannis. Good help by Keegan, but not enough. Boy, that's
in this league,
right,
and everyone is trying to search for it, right? That's you know, kind of the whole goal. Having him step on in a uniform, I don't even know if he needs his shoes on, and it creates an advantage for his team. I mean, he is such a problem to deal with, and they have surrounded him with great shooters. I mean, the roster they have filled out is really good as DeMar misses that shot. It's puzzling for me to see where they are right now.
Well, you consider the fact, consider the fact all the games that he's missed and various injuries to other players. Milwaukee still a very dangerous team if you look at the playoff scenario in the Eastern Conference.
Not one I want to see in a 7-game series.
Skip pass to the corner, Turner. Out to Green, one more to Porter Jr. Giannis on the duck-in, has DeRozan on his back, but well defended by Achua on the perimeter.
And that's what you need if you've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. You need high-level ball pressure, and that is what Precious Achua just provided.
Precious on the show and go, spins on Giannis. Into the corner, Max one more. Russ one more. DeRozan one more. Murray, the right man for the job. He defers one more. And no more chances for scoring on that possession. Giannis fouled by DeRozan. And he'll go to the free throw line for a couple of shots. Court got married to his longtime partner, Mariah. Who did the wedding, I mean, how many guys can say, my coach married me? I mean, that's pretty dope, man.
Well, I mean, I think it's important to always have a fallback plan, right? When you're in the NBA, really important to always have something else to fall back on.
That's a good point. That's the Sacramento anthem right there. Murray with the midi. 66-48.
He had 8 points in that first quarter, came out ultra aggressive, did not score in the second, and that's what we were kind of talking about coming off a brilliant game in Phoenix. You just want to see him really continue to push that max to 48 minutes of aggression on both ends of the floor. He is being asked to do more than anyone else on this roster, but this is about his growth and development, and he is a piece of this long-term future.
Westbrook missing inside. 8:40 to go here in the third quarter. Lead is 18. Rollins got it on the glass. That's all you have to do for Antetokounmpo sometimes, is give him an opportunity to get the offensive board. And Giannis quickly with 21 on a very efficient 8 of 11 from the field.
And listen, he's technically still on a minutes restriction coming back from that most recent injury, the calf injury we talked about earlier. He hasn't played over 30 minutes since he's been back, but it doesn't really matter. You know, it really, really doesn't matter. His minutes are so, you know, jam-packed with production as there's a collision.
Giannis ends up on the court and visibly upset with that collision.
Who knows, was it slippery? Yeah, that's scary.
Rollins from the wing for 3, got it.
Too easy with the step back coming in from out of bounds. Someone has to be matched up with him.
Biggest lead of the ball game right now for Milwaukee. At 23, DeRozan, who had a strong first quarter, has been a little bit conspicuous by his silence since. Loses the handle. Here's Porter Jr. 3-on-2. They go to Rollins off glass, and timeout, Doug Christie.
Scare. I wonder if that translates at all.
I think Greece should get Giannis to be the pusher on the bobsled.
I would be there for that.
7.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Let's see what Doug Christie has drawn up out of this timeout. Cross court, Westbrook open for three, and rattles it in.
Well executed play out of the timeout by the Kings, and Zach LaVine kind of getting to that two-man action, at drawing the attention, making the unselfish play.
Prior to that bucket, it was an 11-4 run for the Bucks. Murray trying to stick Giannis inside. Giannis with no room, and one anyway.
I mean, it's demoralizing as a defender. I can tell you right now. To be honest, he doesn't impact it the way he does other matchups.
That was his first miss from the foul line. Leads at 24 for the Bucks. Westbrook against Rollins, a good on-ball defender. Westbrook slips the screen, has Green on him now. Has a green light to go, and scores it. Westbrook with consecutive buckets. 3 of 9 from the field, 11 points. Sacramento's got to pick up the intensity defensively and get some stops at some point, string them together. LaVine got hit with a screen. Porter Jr. with the offhand lay.
Just maneuvering so well there in traffic, going from one side of the key to the other. Gets the lane on the right.
Eubanks with a good ball screen for Russ, who missed the layup. Doc Rivers employing Rollins to push it. On the in and out dribble, steps through against Murray. Well defended by Keegan. Got the stop and the board. DeRozan on the crossover, drives the hit. He'll get a couple of shots on the play. DeRozan will shoot his third and
really trying to be physical and knocking him off of his lanes.
DeRozan at the free throw line. Schroeder comes into the ball game. Off the miss, here's Schroeder on the wing. Little ghost screen set by Murray. DeRozan against Green. And he'll go right back to the free throw line. He's got a shortcut there. Notch below. Yikes. 90%.
I think we've
it happens.
The charity stripe. It certainly isn't free.
Free, I'd take 2 of them. Here's Porter Jr. into the front court. Nick Clifford ready to check in. Kuzma out to Turner. Good closeout by DeRozan. 10 on the shot clock for Giannis at the nail. And contact underneath, and a foul is going to go against DeRozan, who's incensed.
He is. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, Leon Wood did him a little bit of a favor, not ringing him up for technical.
Let's get the leeway from the officials.
Giannis cross court, Turner for 3. That's going to be short. Kuzma with the offensive board. Porter Jr. from downtown.
It is hard enough to stop these guys one time, but to give them second and third chance opportunities.
26-point lead for Milwaukee. Clifford probing. Off to bounce, a slick finish. High off glass for the rookie, Nick Clifford. You know, Doug Christie was talking about how great it is to have Clifford listen to instruction and then almost immediately put it into action, sometimes even on the same sequence in game. Not just in practices, but in game.
You see them all the time as soon as a timeout is called.
Giannis inside, draws the foul.
But I'm telling you, the IQ of both.